Hello everyone, welcome and thanks for tuning in to the Winners Row Show at the Fairgrounds Speedway, Nashville. I'm Carissa Beal and here are the results from July 8th, 2017. How does it feel?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's my first win here at the Fairgrounds. It's my first season here at 4 races in, and tickled to death. I got to thank USA Motor Machine for the fire they supplied jumping under the hood. Complete comfort systems, Climber Bonding, Showtime Moving and Delivery, Headline Salon, Mike Barrett Automotive, Tire Recappers, Thomas Ford, Carl Porter Jr., Andrew Ford, and those guys, they've been awesome. My crew chief passed away over the winter, Jason Barrett. He was a great guy. This was really more so for him than anything. He always wanted to win a race with me down here. Crew chief, we did it, so I appreciate it. And Jeffrey Belt's always been a great help to it too. Jeff drove this car last year for me to win a championship for Jason last year. So Jeff and I kind of decided that I'd drive this year and he'd crew chief and call the shot. So definitely just, I appreciate everybody. Brian Frazier and Stacy Newman and Bobby Ladd and everybody. I appreciate everybody who helps me.
For the people who weren't here, it got a little crazy out there. And describe to them what happened.
I try to be as professional as I can be on anything with racing. I always have been in my 15 years of racing, but I've also always worked really hard on my race cars to make them fast. There's not a month goes by that we're not renting this racetrack and working on stuff and making things better. But tonight, you got 4 or 5 guys that run together, and there at the start of the race, one of them was, they were the top 4, and I was behind the 11 car, and he was braking all the way down the straightaway, and I was pushing him. He was letting his drivers down in front of me so they would get out with the lead. And it's just, it's stuff you can expect in racing. It's gonna happen. You just gotta suck it up and handle it the best you can, and I did. I drove the wheels off the car and did the best I could. I've got a lot of great guys that helped me. I got a lot of people that come to the track.
I'd say you did pretty good.
Yeah.
You won.
Yep. Yeah, tickled to death with it. Like I said, we got a lot of people that come out and support us, and my family's grew up at this racetrack, and
Yeah.
There's nowhere I like racing better than the Fairgrounds Speedway, and with everything Tony Formosa's done to keep this place going, it's definitely the place I want to be, and I just got to thank my sponsors. Yeah, Jenkins Bonding, Bridges Performance, Robert and Terry Forsythe, and Zach Conacher. The list goes on of people that work their butts off to get us out here every week, and we'll continue to do that.
We've had a long day of racing here, but didn't seem to bother you any, and you did well beating your brother, Chaz.
Yeah, I didn't quite expect it to turn out that way, but yeah, we outfinished Chaz, and he had to start in the back. He had a problem in qualifying, so they had to fix the truck. So he's unfortunately had to start in the back, kind of hurt him a little bit. I don't race as much as I used to because I don't live here anymore, and where our shop's at. And every now and again, though, I'll get behind the wheel and give it a go. But we'll just see how it goes. We might run a few more races in the future, but this could be the last one. I'm not sure, but just have to see how it goes.
And your dad's back here behind you. So tell me a little bit about your generations of racing.
Well, my grandfather, Neil, started racing. He won a couple of championships in I believe the mini mod division. And then my dad got into it. My dad was really successful, and then he retired from racing and started helping me and my brother, and we've raced down here about 5 or 6 years now, and the last couple of years it started coming along, and our racing program's gotten better. We've developed as drivers, and Chaz is doing really good. Chaz is leading the points right now, and he's won a couple races this year, and I'm just stoked to actually come out here and win.
Let's talk about your win. You know, you weren't in first the whole time. So what'd you have to do? Who was the big challenge out there today?
Well, 18 car really runs good, Casey, and I don't know if he had trouble or not, but we had a real good car in practice, and they run 1950s on old tires, and the new car really drove good and qualified and had a flat full qualified, so I had to put a new tire on the stagger to get off. So we didn't qualify as good as we wanted to, but we still knew we had a good car.
And this is past Champions Night.
Yeah, sure, a lot of old guys
So
here. I'm an old guy now.
It's very fitting for you to win.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. You've got a big fan club waiting for you over there.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, racing. How long have you been doing this?
Race here, 76, my first race. 76.
Oh,
How long it is.
it's amazing. So, tell me, are some of the best memories here at the Fairgrounds Speedway?
The old, used to have the old bleachers, the old State Fair bleachers. They burned down in '65. You walk by the pizza place, man, it's the best pizza I've smelled in my life. So let's have a piece of pizza always. We'll leave here, we'll go to Fair Park, play. My dad and them was racing. So a lot of memories here.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the Winners Row Show from the Fairgrounds Speedway Studios in Nashville. I'm Carissa Beal, and here are the results from July 22nd, 2017.